Okay, Alex, I'm back. A couple more little details. I'm in the create new listing. By the way, I'm only here because I want to show you how well this works. Click on save and voila, everything comes up. Great job on that, dude. Really works well. Okay, the previous video that I sent you, the one that's listed 12 o'clock p.m., I'm back on my Mac, and I have this nice big window. The one I think is probably browser dependent. Hers was very short, so if you'll fix that. The second thing that we're really having an issue with, and you've already addressed it, but I just don't think it's being addressed as elegant as we need to. It's this maximum filters thing. I would like to address it in either one or two ways differently than what we are right now. Currently, I happen to know that Scottsdale is taken, so if I click Scottsdale and try to save, I get an error message saying Scottsdale is not there. You have to understand that we don't use the link directory like in the normal fashion, whatever that is. So as we move forward, several of our categories are going to be filled, and we really don't have a way of knowing which ones are filled or which ones are not at any given time. So rather than doing what we're doing right now, what I would recommend is method A, is that since Scottsdale is already taken, is it possible to make Scottsdale a different color? Because if this listing was not featured, then wouldn't really make any difference. But since it is featured, and since Scottsdale is taken, is it possible for Scottsdale to come up in italics, different background, something of that nature? That's method A. That would be my preferred. That way, visually, they know that they can't select that, and if they do, then method B would take place. And method B would be that on select, so if I click Scottsdale, then an error message would pop up. Just exactly the same way as is if I were to pick 4. So if I pick 4 of those, it comes up and says there's a problem. You can't do that. And that's really the way that I would like for this to work. If I click on a city that's first, if I can't do it visually, if I can't have that on there, or maybe both, I can see it visually, and then if I click on it, it still complains. But if I cannot do it visually, if I click on that city, then an error message would come up. So if we could do that, that would be greatly appreciated. And then one more time, I'll put it back in this video, is we want the listing title, we need a dash, a hyphen here. So this is category filters hyphen the listing title on every blue bar, including the top one. All right, man. Good luck with it. Look forward to your response.